Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my colleagues. Siham, Thomas, how are you?
Hello.
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 Okay, we have today the 16th episode of the Berry Talks. Today we have a special guest. The Berry Talks is the conversation with leading global players, a meeting place to know personalities, companies, and technologies from the industry of the berries all over the world. I'm co-hosting the episode today with Thomas and Siham, and I have a guest. How are you all?
Hello, everybody, and I'm fine, thanks. And a big hello to all our viewers around the world.
Hello, everybody. Nice to have you with us again.
Today, our guest is Amine Bennani, the president of the Association of the Moroccan Berry Producers. Thanks for joining us, Amine, and accepting our invitation to be here in our Berry Talks. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience and say some words about who you are and what has been your role in the association and what your background is?
Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you in this talk. My name is Amine Bennani. I am the president of the Morocco Association of Production of Red Berries. I'm an agronomist from l'Institut Hassan of Morocco in plant protection. I have more than 20 years in experience in berry production, and I am the Association of Morocco Berry Production is an association that regroup all big part of berry production in Morocco, and his role is defending producer and promoting the Morocco production in all the countries.
Thank you. You have been present in many events, including the Morocco Berry Conference. You have brought topics related to analytics and trends of the Morocco berry sector. You have been a part of you gave a lot of information regarding export, and you have been part of the Morocco export all over the world. Which strategies have been taken, and what are the goals of the Association of Growers?
The Association of Growers want to accompany the development of the sector by formation session of growers and mainly promoting product in international markets and defending to behalf the administration and authority, Moroccan authority, defend the interests of growers, and we are intending to resolve problem when it's come and represent grower behalf with administration. It's the main thing that we try to do to help growers to develop their business.
Thank you.
So you have regular talks also with your government. How is the Moroccan government supporting the industry?
From the beginning, government are supporting berry sector because it's a sector that employ lots of people and generate lots of income in to Morocco, and also it's a sector that not use a lot of water if you compare it with other type of crops. This kind of advantage that we have do that the government help us and support us as each time that we need. We have see each time their support, and they are with us when we need it.
Thank you.
As a grower, you've been part of the Moroccan berry sector. Yeah, you mentioned that they have 20 years growing berries, and you're more connected to the blueberries. But after all these experiences and also leading the sector, at least representing the growers in Morocco, which areas you think that the growers have to improve more? What is do you feel that's a strong unity between growers and inside of your association also? Um, so the Moroccan growers are moving and towards the future together. What is his situation so far?
Yeah, with actuality, Moroccan are attacked the last weeks with some notification of rafts, and now we have to work more and more in the hygiene of our pickers. We have to go to do more effort also in social term in to take care of our employer. We have to do more effort in environmental things like use of water, use of pesticide and fertilizer. We have to produce little more with using less income, because water now in Morocco is problematic, and we have each year less water, less rain, and we if we want to have future for long terms, we have to control more the use of water and the use of all income to be more sustainable.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. So in this area, improving close to the growers, how they can handle more the staff, the quality in the farms, the safety, due to these respects. Uh, what as a grower do you see more these situations coming? But it's not only from Morocco, also from other areas in the world, especially now that the markets always constantly fighting for the supply and the origin of supply. That you also can see this from Spanish growers. The contaminations that you have been mentioned, all these situations. Um, what else you think? Which areas the Moroccan growers, with a certain level of experience, quite strong industry, number four in the world in blueberries. Where you think you can improve besides the work you mentioned?
We are the Moroccan origin is known as a sure origin, as a high level quality origin, and we have to still working in this side and developing more this brand that we have developed now. The Moroccan origin in berries sector is known as sure, and we have to develop more this confiance and working hard to intend to maintain is this is why we have speak about be more sustainable, more do more effort. We are working now to produce a product with the highest quality, sure, but we can do more. And the issue that we have that will be in the future is water. It's sure that it will be water, and also controlling the environmental issue. Now we have lived last year big episode of hot temperature and some problem with wind, and this is some kind of thing that we don't control, and the growers have to do what they can to intend to low the effect of this kind of problem. This in this way we have a lot to do in next year. We think that we will have more episode of climate change, with more problem with climate change in next years.
Thank you for the answer.
Are these climate challenges also causing a shift from the different crops, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries? Has that an effect as well?
Yeah, Mr. Thomas, last year, last 3 years we have see a decrease of production by hectare due to climate change, and we have also see we are living now uh, a, a, a move in the window of production. We see normally we have to begin production in November, and now normally in March we have to be in huge in the maximum of production, but now in the market we have nothing. We have living now in the north. This week we have some rain, and it's cloud, and we don't have maturity. The fruit is here, but we cannot pick it. It still need more time to be picked. Donc the rhythm of picking is very low, and it's something that normally we have never seen. Donc we are adapting our technical and our work each day depending of what we are living with climate.
This year we had around 1,000 hectare less in strawberries.
Yeah.
Can you explain it?
We have sure we have about 1,000 hectares less in strawberry because strawberry sector in Morocco living in by two ways of export. We export fresh fruit product to in from November to March, and we export frozen product from March normally to June. We have lived these last 2 years a huge competition by Egyptian producer that offer very low price to European markets, and that we cannot compete in this level of price. And also last year fresh market it's not good. Donc grower have lose money, and they cannot plant other year, is why a lot of grower have decided to not plant strawberry this year, and they pass to other crops. And from this year the price of fresh market it's good, not very good, but it's good. And also the lots of operator that not have a good how to say it, you don't have uh, want to have, they want the Moroccan product, and they are not satisfied with the Egyptian product. Lots of person are now returning to Morocco resource from frozen, and they pay a little more, but they are sure they are buying a product with traceability, products sure, no problem. And I think that for next year we will increase a little more from strawberry.
But how do you explain what happened with the quality problems that was all over the media, etc.? Well, how do you explain this?
We are exporting to more than 54 countries all around the world. We are working in this sector since more than 30 years. We have never have alert, RAPS alert, or something like this. We have had 3 alert. One was annullated because the counter analysis are negative. Donc we still with two. These 2 alerts are from Spain. We don't sell lots of product in Spain, but we don't know why these alerts are from Spain. And all our clients in all Europe, Middle East, and Russia have control what they have come as product, and they have never, they have find nothing. And when we have the alert, we all the exporter have control what they have in farms, and what they have control the process, they have control all. They have do an auto control, and also the lonsa is the organism of that control export, also they have to control. And or they don't have find nothing. Now accident can't be. It was in March, is the end of the year. We have it's possible to have some problem. It can be an accident. It's not we it's you know, RASP alert in hepatite and norovirus from French in mollusk, they have 70 in 2 months, and they still produce. It's not something problematic. It can happen. It can happen, but normally it's for us. We have not accepted because since 20 years that we are production, we never have science a problem like this.
So it's more related with the negative impact on trading and overall market.
Uh,
It's more
really,
that.
really, if I can really confirm that he had no impact. We still export. The only impact that we have is that the administration now is more exige of us, more analytic, because they
Control.
don't accept more control. But we still export to United Kingdom strawberry. We still export to Middle East and Russia strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. All growers in Morocco we have no return any block, any lot of strawberry or raspberry that are not rejected in Europe. All the products still be exported in fresh or in frozen part.
Okay, that's clear. Thank you.
We, we don't hear you, Thomas.
You mentioned, I mean, that you're exporting as a country to 54 different countries around the world. Can you tell us a little bit about which are the more historical markets, and how are they doing, and what are the new markets, and how are you approaching them?
Yeah, our Europe still the biggest markets from Morocco. When you speak about Europe, is England included. But we are each year doubling our export to Middle East, to Russia. We are doing some export in blueberry to Singapore, to Hong Kong, to some Asiatic country. We, uh, we are intending, we are working in opening the Chinese market. It's work. I think it will be done from next year. We are also working from Indian market. Last year we have do some export from Canadian market, who is very he accept the product, and he wants more quantities from April production in blueberry. We are speaking more in blueberry that can support large and support transport. Strawberry is mainly from Europe. We begin developing the Russia and Middle East market, and raspberry is mainly United Kingdom and Europe. This is our main market now. But what it's growing each year is blueberry. We are each year adding more than 500 hectares, and production it's each year bigger. Donc we are trying to open more markets to find the possibility to export when the production will be all the crop, all the field will produce.
Okay.
We saw some news lately that there was a commission going to China
Yeah.
exactly to represent the Moroccan growers and to try to finalize this agreement. So it's a done deal, and for sure next season the Chinese market will be open.
It's
We still have something
it's
to be
it's
solved or
it's not
discussed in the next
it's
months.
it's not a done deal. It's in we are in. We have visit China. We have present all documents and all specifications, and we have showed that we have a good product. They are sure that they are interested. Now they have to visit us to confirm all that we have say, and to visit the field and the export area, and to validate all. We hope that it will be done this year to be there in the market next year if all is good.
Okay, good. Nice. Congratulations for that also.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, we hope that they will confirm because it take time. From there, it takes time, and we have they have a process. We have to do it as they want.
Yes.
Of course. Morocco is attracting not only new customers, but is becoming more and more interesting also for other growers and growers investors. So there is more European companies coming to Morocco and investing in Moroccan berry agriculture, but also growers from other continents like Agrovision, Agroberries, and others. Is this, in your opinion, a positive thing for the Moroccan industry, or do you think this could be a potential challenge for Morocco, making it maybe more difficult for you to look to other far distance markets? What is your
No,
opinion?
I think it's a good thing for Morocco. Now, all operator in the world now know that if they want to provide a good blueberry to Europe, mainly Europe, they have to produce it in Morocco. Morocco is a near country to Europe. He have a knowledge. He have a worker force, and we c- and s- and know how to produce and deliver products, a high level quality product to consumer in 3-4 days. Donc all the South American company are coming to Morocco. They come with their client because they sell in Europe. They know they have clients in Europe, and they come to Morocco to deliver and to ensure a good quality product to their clients. I don't think that they will be compete. I think that there is a market from all, and it's important to develop a ecosystem of berries, and especially for blueberries. And Morocco will be a big actor in the world as a big provider of good quality of blueberry. I think in the 4 5 next year.
I think that also these investors are bringing also some knowledge to you because in many cases these are experienced growers from around the world, and it's good to have exchange of information and knowledge in any case.
Yeah, by sure. Yeah, they import. They take with them the knowledge how they do the thing in Chile, in Peru, in Mexico, and they export. They try to do it here. We adapt what they do with what we know, and we sure we are producing something new, something more better. And I think that all people that come will help to do better the things here in Morocco. And we have all, I think the problematic will be the water. It's sure. We have to be more careful in the use of water to maintain a sustainability and maintain this sector to next years.
Okay.
Okay. You mentioned the water. I've been traveling a lot to Morocco lately. I'm sorry I didn't visit you yet, but I hopefully next time we make uh, a day to visit you, and also to meet again Siham. And I heard a lot growers saying that there's restrictions on water in the main cities, and restrictions. The water quality is changing at the channel water level, also in boreholes. What has been done for the water availability? What the government is doing, and what, in your opinion, if it's doing the right decision, or you think it's necessary to improve more the water availability? What is your your impression on this?
I think the area where we have a biggest problem, huge problem of water is Agadir. In this area, the pressure of production of berries and also tomato, citrus is very high, and the needs of water is each year bigger. And now we are in competition with the potable water, and the government are clear. The priority is for citizen, is for people who need water. Donc we have to ensure the water for people, for Moroccan people, and it's normal. Now I think government is know that the unique way to ensure disponibility of water is desalination. I think now we have a plan of extension of the station that we have in Agadir. They will double the volume, and we have lot of station that the Moroccan government will build all around Morocco in all the area that be deserve people, but we will have a quotation that will be used from crop that have a value, and berries, and especially blueberries, can support a high cost of water. Donc our crops can support can pay water at 5 or 6 dirhams meter cubic. And I think this will ensure maintain of development of the sector. I don't think that, but we have to use to to how to say, to work in this to use less water in production, to diminish the quantity of water used, and to recycle if we can water, because it will be something more and more difficult
Scarce.
yeah.
Regarding water, is the growers using some monitoring of water, and what is the consumption of water per hectare for blueberries in Morocco, for example?
Growers normally all are using sensor to see the level of humidity in soil. And we estimate that you are using about 5,000 meter cubic by year here in Morocco. All people that have ability to count the quantity by year, we are talking about 5,000 meter cubic by year. It's about this level. It's depend of variety. It depend of in soil, of out or in po, but it's about this level. It's little less than strawberry and raspberry, but it's about 5,000 meter cubic per hectare.
Okay.
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 Yes.
Yes. Yes, Thomas. You want to take over?
Yes, I think we have covered a few very interesting topics of an industry which in Morocco is growing at a very fast pace, in particular for blueberries. If you think that you are adding 500 hectares per year, this is really, really big. And it's an industry like, Bennani told us that enjoys the full support of the government, and this is very important, also in terms of developing new markets and helping from a technical side to open new ways and new markets to the berries. I think that this image, from what you told us, this image of a high quality source and origin has not greatly been impacted by the problem you experienced recently. Like you told us, in terms of volume, it has not really had an impact. Nevertheless, it's causing you to have much more attention, if possible, to all the say quality in terms also of social responsibility, environment, and so on. And this brings us to the water resources, which we have just discussed, which is very important, not only for Morocco, but for many other countries. I think that also thanks to the new investments in Morocco, you will be able to push strong on the new markets. It was very interesting to hear from you that you are doubling on certain markets like the Middle East, Russia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. So you will not be forced only to look at Europe, which nevertheless I think will continue to be your main market, because you are a competitive source of nearby fruit. Many retailers in Europe are walking away from long distance supply, including, of course, also air freight, which in certain cases is the case. So I think you opened us a window on Morocco, which is becoming more important in our berry sector, and I think we will keep hearing from Morocco in the next years as a success story as a supplier of berries around the world. Thank you, Amine.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Amine.
Let me add some information. Is that as Siam has say, we have 1,000 hectare less this year in strawberry, but we have export about 20% more than last year. And it's also the case in blueberry. Until the last statistic that I have, it's about 20. It's from end of February. We have export 70% more in blueberry than last year, and we have export 19% more in strawberry than last year. We have 1,000 hectare more less than last year. And you have to know that blueberry is the unique berry crop that grow in all the area in Morocco. We have blueberry in Dakhla, we have blueberry in Agadir, we have blueberry in Meknes, we have blueberry in Berkane, and we have blueberry in the north of Morocco. Is a crop that are cultivated in a lot of parts in Morocco, and it's a thing that I think that we will have all the growth of this crop will continue in next year.
Okay. Well, excellent insights about the Moroccan industry in the early of the year, the first trimester. There's a long season to go until November, where we normally get the information, the last updates from Amine in the Morocco Berry Conference. It's always highlight of the industry. Thank you for accepting again our invitation. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Also, thank you, Thomas, for the wrap up, always summarizing excellent points of the conversation. And of course, Siham, thank you for organizing also the Berry Talks with us. Being Moroccan, and especially in Ramadan, everybody's making a little effort to be more reserved and more relaxed, and it's always an excellent moment to have a conversation. I hope you guys to have excellent Ramadan until the end. I hope to see you very soon, Thomas. Also you. For our audience, thank you for having us. It's being a pleasure to participate and share the insights of the industry on the Berry Talks, and hope to see you next edition in the future. So we will inform you when it's coming and who is going to have the spotlight. And once again, thank you for my colleagues, and I mean, always a pleasure. And have a good evening. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you.